Y'all, I told you, they were not going to stop at Roe v. Wade. That was just the first domino to fall. A federal judge in Texas just ruled that companies have the right to deny coverage for pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is an HIV prevention medication, based on religious grounds because it quote-unquote promotes homosexual behavior. Now, as a doctor, this makes me incredibly angry because it is yet another example of medically illiterate politicians who have never once treated a patient, who have never once even picked up a medical textbook, injecting their personal religious beliefs into my exam room. And let's be clear, PrEP is not a gay man's medication. It doesn't promote homosexual behavior. What it does is it reduces the risk of contracting HIV in high-risk individuals by over 90%. It is a pillar in preventative medicine. Yet some Republican politicians think that their religious views are more important than my patient's health. And let's just be clear, this is going to open up the floodgates for companies refusing coverage based on their quote-unquote religious freedoms for a variety of things. Oh, sorry, we're not going to cover your HPV vaccines or your pap smears or birth control pills because we think that promotes premarital sex and promiscuity. Oh, sorry, we're not going to cover the antibiotics for your sexually transmitted infection because sexually transmitted infections are just God's punishment for promiscuity, and we're not going to interfere with that. Oh, we just saw here that your end-stage liver disease is due to alcohol use, so we're going to deny coverage for your liver transplant because drinking alcohol is against our religious beliefs. I see you were hospitalized with a heroin overdose and now you are in inpatient rehab. Well, we're not going to cover that because using drugs is against our religious beliefs, so you're on your own. And this is a prime example of how the pro-life people aren't pro-life at all. They don't give a shit about the sanctity of life. They don't care about your health, your safety, or your well-being. They are pro-forced birth. They are pro-death. They are pro-suffering. They are pro-disease. These Republicans are extremists. They will not stop until the United States of America is a Christian fascist nation, until they can force their religious views on all of us, whether we like it or not. They will not stop until we are the Republic of Gilead. If this doesn't terrify you, you are not paying attention. This is terrifying. They will not stop. They are relentless. You need to go out there and vote in November. You need to vote like your life, your health, your freedoms are on the line, because I'm telling you, they are.